You are watching the Gaming Collaboration Network, home of the Jello Cup Series.
Oh man, through turns 3 and 4, we're going to have ourselves another photo finish, and I believe this time the 43 Tim Randolph will win at Daytona.
The Lift National Series. Here we go. They make their way through turn 3 and 4. The pace car will peel off. And for the first time ever, the Lift National Series is green here at Daytona. The Hitachi Truck Series. And here we go. The pace truck is gonna peel off. And for the first time ever in GCN history, we have a truck series, and we are underway under the lights here at Daytona in Tuesday Night Heat. Start for us. Your GCN presentation starts right now.
Hello guys, welcome here to our first Tuesday Night Heat episode of 2021. This is episode number 19, and it is our first in the NASCAR Xfinity Series full time. If you missed our last episode 2 weeks ago, or in case you forgot what happened in our episode 2 weeks ago, we signed a deal with Junior Motorsports to drive the number 8. We are also staying in the Gander RV, or now the Camping World Truck Series, and we will be driving for the same team for GMS Racing in the number 23, however, instead of the 26. Sort of make things realistic, because Brett Moffitt is no longer a part of GMS Racing. So of course this is our first episode back after the Christmas and New Year's break, so I hope your Christmas and New Year's break was very enjoyable. I know mine was a little quieter than normal, but and if you celebrated Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, same to you as well. Hope that your holiday was enjoyable. Again, mine was very quiet. In fact, I'm actually still on it because, recording during it. So this is not being recorded in the new year. Hope you guys enjoyed the Zen Joltis race yesterday for the Jello Cup Series. Jody Shane Davis pulled off an incredible upset in that series. So, good job. So, anyway, now I guess I want to address as well while we're going to turn 2 practice laps. I want to see what we can do at full speed. So of course, yesterday I ran the truck race. Didn't get the result I wanted, unfortunately. We're running here today in the Xfinity. We're going to record mainly Xfinity races. I may show you the truck championship and some of the truck playoffs, but our main focus is going to be here on the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Of course, there's not going to be any Cup hot seats this season, so we're going to show you some of the main events on the Xfinity calendar, and then kind of just fill in the parts and pieces where we can. So that's how we're going to do it. We're going to show this race today. Next week, I don't exactly know what race I want to show, but we will show another random race, and maybe Las Vegas, you never know. But we're going to try not to take as much time on the Xfinity schedule as we did with the trucks, because I want to, before the end of the spring, get to the Cup Series and show you guys that. We're not really going to go for the sponsor bonus here. I just don't think that we're fast enough for that. See, we're just a little off the pole time, so we got some work to do. Daytona, I'm usually a little better at Talladega than I am at Daytona, so I don't know why that is, but I am. Yeah, always a little bit better at Talladega. But again, so another thing is that we're not going to have double headers now that we're through the holidays. All those double headers obviously were to make up for the break and whatnot. We are now, unless I just don't have time to record, then we are just going to do one episode a week, pretty much, on Tuesday at 10 p.m. Eastern. Of course, there may be a week or two, or maybe I do have to do a double header just because, again, like, I don't want to, but if my schedule gets too busy, I may have to. And the reason being, obviously, now we are starting a new podcast over on SCN. We hope you'll tune in. That actually starts this Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern, or 9 a.m. Eastern. Myself and my friend Jason there, we're going to be doing a podcast called SCN Sports Talk. We really hope you'll tune in. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be really good. So, just throwing a little advertising in there. SCN is a partner of HRL. HRL Spirit, and the Canteen podcast that is on Fridays at 6 p.m. on YouTube and Spotify. So a little bit of advertising here before we get going. Basically my goals for this season, going back to Tuesday Night Heat, you can tell them all over the place. My goals, I just want to survive Daytona. I want to put up a good result. I don't know necessarily if we're championship caliber. I hope we are, but I'm not gonna, declare that we are right now. We could tell we weren't that quick, 27. So we got some work to do. I have not changed the difficulty. And if we want to get to Cup, we're gonna have to work on this. And our teammate Noah Gregson, a guy I don't like, is on the pole. I'm not a huge fan of Noah Gregson, but he's our teammate, so I guess I gotta like him, right? Starting 25th now, after some of the cars went to the rear. And it was Ross Chastain and Jesse Little and Joe Graff Jr. all going to the rear. But we just want to have a good points day. Let's see if we can do that. I think we can get a good result. We really haven't practiced in the draft. We did the Jimmy Johnson, Chad Knaus method of kind of just making our car fast by itself. So I think we could put up some good results. And you saw it in the Truck Series last season that when we ran after practices, we ran in the race trim and we ran really well. So the other thing is I've always struggled in a Busch Series type car at Daytona. That dates back to the old NASCAR games. I don't know what it is about these physics, but they just don't like me. Staying patient. It's not an easy task. Got into the side of Joe Nemechek there. Alright, let's see if we can draft up to Matt Mills here. Oh, he pulled in front of somebody else, took away our draft. Again, slow and steady here, and Anthony Alfredo is way to our outside, didn't even see that. Gotta pay attention to the mirrors. There we go. Leader is Noah Gregson, but not for long. It looks like Jones just took the lead. Brandon Jones, who I think could have a breakout Xfinity season next season. Oh man, we glitched a little bit. This isn't online, but my TV and whatnot somehow just glitched. Come on, man. Really? Not Ray Black Jr. That was not necessary. You know, it's early in the race. We don't need to be racing like that. At this point, I'm just going to be aggressive and see where that gets me. I don't know what it is, I just keep smacking that apron. And I don't know what it is, but it seems like we get to 16th and then we just stall out. In stage 1. Justin Allgaier, our other teammate, won that stage. Decisions. I don't want to pit, but I think I have to here. Go for 4. And just try to stay patient here, trying to get back up through the field. I mean, let's face it, I just don't think either we just really got hurt on the track position early, or we're just not that fast. And I don't know how that can be when we're driving a Junior Motorsport Chevrolet, but it is what it is. Just gonna have to make the most of it. Go low and just hope I don't get a penalty for being on that line. And I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get to the front, legal or illegal. Cesar Baccarella. Oh, we're in the sucker hole. Oh man, what are they doing? Forcing 4 wide, really? Oh, I cut off the 15. He's not going to be happy after this.
Still there.
Yep. Everyone's pitting. Assuming they think they can make it to the finish. I'll pit at stage end. We gotta go for points here. We gotta at least try to go for points here.
Coming to the green, driver. Almost ready. Inside.
It'll probably burn us, but I'm willing to take that chance.
Here you go, driver.
See if we can help our Chevy friend here, Jeff Green.
Gotta come low now. Inside. You're all clear on the bottom. Stay on the bottom.
Here comes Landon Castle giving us a push.
Farther on the inside. Road's clear. Still there. White flag. Bring it home.
One to go.
Still there. All right, clear outside.
Oh no, I don't like this. Hey, we might get a stage win out of this. Just can't mess this up. And we're gonna get the stage here over Mike Harmon.
That stage. Great job.
Just what we needed, you know. I'm sure we'll get a few playoff points this year, but to get one started out, I'm pretty satisfied. Looks like everyone who stayed out is gonna pit, which means I'm headed to the back. Which is fine, because, looks like everybody's gonna have to pit again, so I'm willing to take that chance. Probably should have done 4 tires, but
Coming to the green, driver.
we'll see what 2 does for us. I mean, we should be fine on fuel compared to the guys in front of us.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Careful, still
And like I
there.
said, we won a stage, so I'm happy. Now it's just we gotta finish the job and get a top 20.
Still there.
Jeffrey Earnhardt in front of us. Congrats to Jeffrey Earnhardt, by the way. He got a full-time ride. Unfortunately, it's at JD Motorsports, not the best team to work for, but hey, the fact that Earnhardt is going to be full-time in NASCAR, that's remarkable enough.
Outside now.
I'm actually happy for him. The guy deserves an opportunity to showcase his talents, not just on his name, just because he's honestly not a bad driver, just needs the right car and the right team, I think. I mean, yeah, you could say, oh, he had his chance at Joe Gibbs and he didn't do anything over there. Like, he really wasn't given a chance to succeed over there because of IK9 dumping him mid-season. But I like Jeffrey. I like that he's out there to try to make a name for himself. That's what I like about him. Is he's not trying to live off Granddad's name, you know. He's not like Austin Dillon, who's trying to make a living off of, you know, Grandpa's money.
All clear.
Oh, we're gonna go to the high side and make a gutsy move. on Austin Hill. And this is the guy we got to race in the Truck Series, so we got to be really careful how we treat him here.
Still there. Stay high. Good to go.
10 laps of racing to go, and we hit the 51.
Inside. Careful, still there. Clear low.
Come on, 99, see if you can give me a hand here.
Careful, still there. Hang tight there, driver. Okay, good wheel here. Clear low, bud.
And bobbing and weaving our way through traffic here. Liking this.
Still there.
And I'd love to get the win here, but I just want a solid result. A win would be great because obviously we don't know exactly like how this season's gonna go as I hit Ray Black Jr., not what I wanted to do. Like I said, we just want a solid result today. We just want to prove to teams, obviously, we don't know how the course of the season's going to go.
Stay on the bottom here.
I don't know why we're racing our teammate so aggressively, but behind us as well is Austin Cindric in that number 22. If I could just get a push from him, I don't think he's going to want to help us, but
Careful, still there. Careful, still there.
Chevy's going to be real mad at us for pushing a rival manufacturer to the lead here.
Still there. Careful, still there.
Like I said, if we can get a win, obviously knowing that the Xfinity Series, things could
Stay low.
go good, they could go bad for us, because it is the next level of competition. So that's my main concern entering here.
Stay on the bottom here. All right, you're clear.
Alright, full control of the lead. I've got enough fuel to get to the finish. It looks like we've saved enough. I don't know how we saved any, but we saved enough. These guys behind us
All right, you're clear.
might have to pit. I kind of pinched the 36, but I had to there. I don't want to give up this lead. Winning at Daytona is huge. And obviously we've come close to some wins last year. I believe we got third at Charlotte. And again, a win here could very well punch our ticket into the playoffs, which is what I'm thinking about. I mean, I preach in my series all the time as well. 6 playoff points might not get you in, 5 playoff points might not get you in, but I'm going for 6 here. Gotta block both lanes and... Oh, gotta go low. Gotta go high. Gotta go... Oh, man. Yep, I messed up there. And I might have just killed our chances here. Chad Fincham's in second. I'm liking this. I love the underdogs and I'd love to help them, but not today. Leader's pitting. I'm gonna go high here.
Got one inside. Way to go, driver.
I'm gonna just point out our tires at 31% right now.
Inside. Bottom three. Use it if you need it.
And our tires are worn. And this is how I lost the truck race. So you imagine I have a grave amount of concern. Oh, they're pitting. Some didn't have enough to get to the finish, but now we're pretty far ahead, and I don't like this.
In the air.
One to go. And I'm just a sitting duck.
You're almost out of gas. Got a combo now.
Vinnie Miller's behind us. Is he battling for position with us? Yes, he is. It's me and him. We're going to battle to the finish here. I'm not going to let Vinnie Miller win this race. As much as I'd love to see an underdog win, we got to block like our lives depend on it. Through turns 3 and 4, we got our first Xfinity win. Yes!
Fantastic job. Great win.
I'm loving it. We did not start out very well. We probably didn't deserve to be up front. Oh, man. And I damaged the car. Let's go down... Oh. Let's go down here and celebrate so I don't damage the car. Alright. Well, that was fun. We didn't deserve to finish first. He definitely struggled early in the draft and whatnot. But hey, I'm so happy we got our first career Xfinity win. We fought hard last year to try to get it, and we didn't. I believe the best we got again was 3rd or 4th. So we've gotten a few top 5s, but to get that first win, oh man. I hope this is the beginning of what's going to be a great year for us. We'll see. We want to thank you for watching Tuesday Night Heat, the first episode of 2021, episode number 19 overall. We got episode number 20 coming up next Tuesday. I promise you it should be another good one. We'll see if we can get another victory, and maybe a few before that if we don't do Las Vegas. But until the next time, goodbye everyone.